Well, that's too late now.
You throw your gun! Ugh. It falls down the elevator shaft.
Oh.
Oh god, my spleen!
My spleen!
You are now lacking a gun.
Yes, I am.
Kleiker is now going to fire his,
Can I just say that I try to limp back into cover,
That's fine.
and I try to put pressure on the wound with
Don't remember, you
part of
still
my
have
shirt.
that first aid kit from me.
Hmm?
I gave you one of the first
I
aid kits.
I thought we used it.
Well, I gave it to you. We tried to patch each other up, but I guess we didn't have to because the guy just instantly cured us.
Okay, I guess I'll try to patch up my leg.
Like, at least bandage it or something to stop the bleeding.
Yeah.
Kleiker?
Yeah, so how far does that paint sprayer
Are you
shoot?
trying to fire it?
Yes.
You are forcibly knocked back about 10 feet.
Fuck!
Just in time for a lift to land straight smack bang on the man.
Woo!
I just imagine it's going ding.
The
doors
open
open, and
elevator,
fucking
you are now
Halloween's there.
splattered with red paint, Halloween and Fernando.
Whatever
lift.
happened to the chewing gum?
The lift is sparking. The
I
lights
think
are
we should
flickering
run.
on and off.
I run now.
I casually brush myself off, adjust an invisible tie, and walk out of the lift.
That was quite fun, but I'm afraid that totally borked my circuits, and I'm probably going to die now.
We'll never forget you.
Yes, you will.
Well,
Hey,
that
you
was
said
awesome.
you said you didn't like seeing in
Four-dimensional
4D, so I thought I'd fix a few problems at once and get rid of your sensors.
That's a good idea. That. Well, I'm going to expire now.
Goodbye.
Ladies lift. How's the man after all that?
I decided.
Oh,
to
the
roll
man that
on
you landed the
floor.
lift on.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
he's
second.
fine.
That's unfortunate.
He's
Sorry,
just been he just smashes through the metal shaped shape of himself that was made by the lift, and is now looking even more annoyed.
I think he's covered in red paint also.
Yeah, can he still see? Like, cause I was trying to cover like his visor pretty much with red paint, so he can't see shit.
You see tiny little windscreen wipers.
I was wondering.
Oh boy, did the chewing gum get wet?
Yeah, chewing gum's fine.
Wait, Ben, you're right next to the guy pretty much, right? I mean, he's like inside the elevator, and like Fernando and Ben are right next to him.
They just got out of the elevator, yes.
Oh, they just got out. Spit on the chewing gum.
No,
Why?
that wouldn't work.
Because Dominic told us not to take chewing gum. I got the feeling they might explode.
Well, yes, that's the point. That's gonna kill the guy.
Yeah, but I'll be right next to it, you bum.
I'm
Dude,
pretty
it's not
sure
that big. We
big.
were standing right next to it, and we just got like a little binged. You're like a meter or two away.
I'm pretty sure it was the fact that he bit into it and not the fact that saliva touched it that made it
You're
explode.
telling me that it explodes when you bite it, and it doesn't explode when you shoot it with a laser gun.
It's
know,
exploding
fair.
chewing gum.
A few questions here, Kiko. How far away from this man are we?
You're about 2 meters away.
2 meters. And how big is the little hole in his head?
It's a
In his
tiny
arm?
little indent, maybe about 2 centimeters across.
I got an idea.
How wide is my shank knife?
Alright, you go first.
I was gonna say, how wide is my shank knife?
Wider than that?
Not
Damn it.
strong enough to go through his fucking armor.
Shame.
Okay, I've got an idea then. I shout to Kleiker, Kleiker, spray it all again. More paint.
Okay, I lean up against the wall so it doesn't knock me over,
Mm-hmm.
and I shoot the paint at the guy, and I just
You
like try and keep up a steady supply. of
Splatter
paint.
him with paint. This
I
is
shout-
the
keep it up, like
I
a
shout, also
constant-
shout to Kleiker, make a trail across the floor.
Isn't that already okay? I make
Towards
it
the
to
massive
where?
hole we made.
Towards the hole. Okay, yeah, okay. I'm making a trail to the hole.
You are
okay.
making a trail as he is trying to shoot at you.
So,
I
so,
use
wait,
my
so,
whilst
just,
Kleiker's doing this, I use my spray as well.
just to clarify then, the man is covered in paint, and
Yep.
there's a trail of paint leading from the man who's covered in paint along the floor as well.
Yes.
As
Push
I
it.
run away from the man, I
Push it.
take out my stun rod, which has an electrical charge, and jam it into the paint, causing a flame.
Bingo.
Is it that kind of paint? Nice.
Yes, it is. It sets
I
on
keep-
fire.
Oh,
I
nice.
keep,
I-
I keep
I-
running. For my
Ah!
Likewise.
Ah! It's flailing around as he's on fire.
I flee for my very existence.
I shout, should have gotten fire extinguishers instead of windshield wipers, asshole!
He explodes.
Yes!
Once it is done raining juicy giblets, I go over and take his Gatling gun.
Oh,
like-
his Gatling gun's been destroyed, and as you
Oh,
go
this
over
is
to get
so
it, as you go over to get it, you see another one.
What?
Yay!
Another 5.
Oh, that's 3
What,
for
Gatling
me.
guns or people with
People?
Gatling guns?
Oh,
I say laters, guys, and leggings.
Yes.
yeah, likewise. I run
Can
like
someone actually help me? Because I'm sort of like messed up on my leg here.
I
Wait.
put my yeah.
As I run-
I
Oh, sorry. You go first. Sorry, go first.
was gonna say as I run up to Dome, I help him. I try and help him limp away.
You help him limp away.
Yeah.
Right?
Wait, guys! I have a perfect idea. We can get out of here. Use your sprays to propel you up in the air and away. I use my spray against the wall to shoot myself towards the guys, and then use it to steer myself in the air away from the guys with the laser guns. I use it as some kind of spray paint jet engine.
You're using it as a spray paint jet engine.
We're trying to
Just
get
get
we can try
away.
to get past them to the node.
But I just want to get the fuck away. And with you guys, use your spray guns, guys. It's the only way to get
No,
away.
Use your plasma beam.
You know,
Yeah,
you know what?
plasma
You know what,
beams.
Kleka? If you try to get away from them, I'm gonna blast myself right towards them, so to see if I can navigate myself past them to the
While
node.
they're all spraying each other like loons, I run past the robot that was folded back up again after his little malfunction. I turn him back on as I run past.
Okay.
So you run
Does he
towards-
react? Does he reactivate?
Yes, he does.
As I run past and he reactivates, I tell him, paint those guys. They're not communists. They need to be painted. Use your paint weapons.
Okay, you're running away. You two are trying to blast your. One of you's trying to blast yourself over. One of you's trying to blast yourself into them. What is Fernando
Ben.
doing?
Then if I try to blast myself through them and your robot is blasting at them, that's probably gonna knock me out of the air.
That's
That's
unfortunate.
That's probably
What?
what happened. So unfortunate.
What a
Fernando, what are you doing?
I think I shall follow Ben in this case and run my black.
You're both
and-
running. Okay, right. It goes. Very well. I shall engage in shutdown mode activate.
Oh, but I asked him to paint, not to shoot.
Shuts down.
Damn it. Oh, well, I'm still
Damn it.
running.
Okay. Kliger starts jetting around. It hurts every time you hit the wall.
The backpack is helping me with that though. I
Yeah, but not in the arms and the front part, and your
Uh.
face.
think.
But you are sort of making forward momentum. Dominic, you do indeed make forward momentum right towards them.
Can I navigate myself between them and to the node?
No.
Oh,
Ping!
shit.
That
Oh,
hurt.
boy.
Hi guys.
Kliger manages to get over.
Is there a room or something that I can take cover in? Like the
Yes,
comp
you
node
happen
room?
to be being blasted into an open elevator shaft.
Yes, I say bring me to the comp node elevator.
Open elevator shaft, dude.
Oh. I point my. Wait, do I have to go up or down? It doesn't matter. I don't want to go down. I point my jetpack, my paint pack downwards and shoot up the elevator.
Question is how much paint do you have left?
Enough.
And if you're gonna hit the
jinx
fucking
it.
roof.
Don't
Right.
jinx it.
Dominic, you're
Yes.
surrounded by 5 very angry-looking armored men.
Okay, hang on.
Out of curiosity, are they still standing in the paint?
Yes.
I guess they're covered in paint.
Is
by
there
now.
is there
They're shooting
paint
it
any? Is
everywhere.
there a line of paint going from them anywhere near me?
No.
Damn it. Okay.
Same trick's not gonna work twice.
I was going to do something a bit more interesting.
Oh, by the way, don't forget, I left the party cannon behind because there was like, or did I actually? I don't know.
There is a moment of pause.
I don't think I did.
The people look at you, Dominic. Then they look to Fernando and walk right away from you, Dominic.
What, towards me?
Watch out, boys. We have proper fish to fry.
Wait, are they coming towards me?
Yes.
Um,
They're ignoring you and chasing after the other two.
Oh,
They're not as
What?
fast as you two.
wait, so they're ignoring me and Dome?
No, they're ignoring Dome and going after you.
Ah.
Are they
Jesus
going
Christ.
after Halloween and Fernando, or just Fernando?
They're both running
specifically?
in the same direction, aren't they?
Oh, okay, right. Yeah, true.
I would like to use that, you know that in emergency throw on ground thing? I'd like to throw that towards them on the ground.
Excellent! You throw it towards them, and suddenly something massively inflates.
It's a big.
Is it a
boat.
life raft?
No, it looks like a barricade.
Oh, well, that's kind of
A big barricade. It's still expanding.
That's really good. It's a bouncy cap. Who knows?
Is it surrounding there, or is it just in front of them?
It's just blocking them.
Well, that's
I
good.
would,
They're
I would,
like an
use, I would
army.
like to use this moment of complete distraction and invisibility to run my ass and find a different route towards the
Excellent.
comp node.
So you're just running, Halloween.
At this point, I may as well follow Fernandez, since he seems to be the man with the plan. So
Fernandez.
I take myself and the clown, and we leg it that way.
Well, hang on, Ollie. If he's thrown up, if he's thrown up a barricade that's big enough to block them from getting to you, then surely you cannot get past it to the node.
It's true.
I'm
There
sure there's a
might be
different
other
route.
ways.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Is
that's
there-
probably
but-
like another, yeah.
You're
Like
talking
another
like this is a linear corridor. Surely there's other ways round.
Yeah, that's probably another corridor, yeah.
Like I said earlier, when I said I wanted to run a different corridor than the guy was in. No, there wasn't another corridor then.
No. Kiko specifically said you ran towards the guys first because you said you want to run like at the computer node, at the comp node, and then you said you turn. It's you ran at them and then you turn around in a different direction.
Hey, you're not
shot.
dead. You just have a wounded leg.
Yeah.
Clyger, you are
Yes.
jetting up. Whee! You're no longer jetting up. Fuel empty. Please
Oh,
refill me.
I try to grab the closest ledge.
You grab a ledge.
I hold on. I let the paint spray. I take off the paint spray because it's too heavy, and I let it drop down the shaft.
Why did you condemn me?
Goodbye. I always love you.
No, you didn't.
Apparently those things were alive.
Anyway, I pull myself up on the ledge.
You pull yourself up.
Yeah.
You're in a corridor. You have no idea where it is.
Is there like a sign or anything? Oh right, I check my the data I have for where the comp node is located on my PDC to check if I can find out where I am.
You see a little wibbly thing in front of you.
A what?
There's a wibbliness.
Okay. Oh, by the way, that reminds me. Am I like covered in red paint?
Yes.
Oh. Can I get it off?
Someone is approaching you from the wibbliness. It's you.
It's me.
Older you.
Oh my. Oh my glob.
He looks battle-scarred and war-wounded, and he's missing an eye.
I say, who are you? Wait.
Not
you...
much time to talk. I'm you. You from a... Wait. From a parallel... It's either a parallel dimension that was caused by a future, or your future.
Oh.
At this point, it's kind of odd, and it could be either way.
Well, do you want a bubble gum?
Really?
Just checking. Now I know it's myself.
I may have lived in a war-torn future, but that doesn't mean to say I'm stupid.
Now I know that it's myself.
Whatever you do, you can't trust that thing.
Well, that's cryptic.
Okay, wait, I can't trust that thing.
Yeah.
What thing?
Which
I wonder.
thing? Which
If I
thing?
tell you exactly what it is, I'll irreversibly change history and I'll cease to exist. And as sucky as my life is, I don't want to not exist.
So you want me to not trust the thing?
Yes.
Are you the thing?
He just told you he can't tell you.
Can't tell you that.
Was just trying. Okay, so... Is there anything else you can tell? Is there something you can give me? Some kind of amazing weapon from your war-torn future parallel dimension past?
There is something I can give you. He smacks you around the face. Why the hell did you make me lose my eye?
Tell me how I lost it and I
I
won't.
can't!
Damn it!
Look, that's how time works. It's weird.
Cool eye patch, though.
It's not worth losing your eye, kid.
I don't know, I always wanted to be a pirate.
Anyway, I have to go and probably face certain death.
Oh. Well, that sucks.
Yep.
Oh, well. So any other tips you can give me?
There's a code for a video game that if you put it in, you get like 30 lives.
Oh. What's a video game?
I don't know.
Oh. Well, goodbye, and thanks for the warning, I guess.
He disappears into wibbliness.
Can I jump after him into the wibbliness?
No.
Oh, okay.
You get the feeling that perhaps it might be best that way.
Probably.
Meanwhile, Mr. Halloween and Fernando,
Mm-hmm.
you are running. You hear in the distance a
I think that's our barricade.
people following you.
I stop in the middle of the corridor. I take Clown out of the top of my top. And I say to him, "It's your time to shine." I put him down on the middle of the corridor and continue running. I say, "You know where to find us," as we run away.
I salute backwards and go, "We know you can do it."
And a manly tear falls down your cheek.
You abandon Clown.
Not abandoning. Clown has a mission.
Clown knows what he will do.
Oh god.
Amazing grace.
Amazing
sweet
Clown.
The sound.
It's not American.
You start running.
We want to be running in the direction of the node. Can we work our way round so it's the other side of the corridors we were on and
Yes.
head that direction?
Yes, you can, you believe.
Out of curiosity, are these men, even though they're in giant burly armor suits, are they as fast as us or slower or
They
what?
were slightly slower, but remember they did have extremely long-range Gatling guns.
Okay, well, just making sure.
I presume by this point we've turned the corner though. So
You have,
Yeah.
so you're out of the sight of them.
Okay.
You get the feeling that someone may be out to kill you.
Oh, what a twist!
Seems to be our daily lives around here.
Just a hunch.
Little idea.
Surprisingly enough, it's not you guys that get to the comp road first. It's Dominic.
Oh.
Even limping as he was, he managed to take the short route.
Fair enough.
That's good. We needed to be there.
Thinking at first, Dominic, that it would be a small little thing that you can access, you find that this place has its own vast room all to itself, with various murdered people around the entrance.
Is there some kind of interface?
You haven't yet gone in.
Well, I go in.
You go in, stepping over a dead body of a yellow clearance guard.
Oh, does he have boots?
You're not there yet.
Damn it.
Ask when you get there.
Oh, does he have boots?
Damn it! You can't
Yes.
take my idea.
He still has boots.
Can't take my idea. Scumbag.
They're not your size. The room in beyond is pitch black.
Hang on. Shit,
Where am I?
I forgot to bring a
You
flashlight.
are.
I have a flashlight.
You're
I take out the robot with the flashy lights
Uh-huh.
and put it on the ground.
Wait, yeah, it has flashy lights? I thought it has a siren.
Does have
No.
a little light on the top.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I put that down.
You
And
put that down. Clyde, you're in a corridor where there was wibbliness.
Right. I
Do you
follow
wanna-
the corridor
You
now,
follow
I
the corridors, probably heading to the comp node.
guess. Yeah.
As you put down the robot, and is there any particular way you're trying to activate it?
I'd like to turn on the light, but not turn on any sort of audio.
How are you doing this?
I'm looking for buttons.
There is one button.
Is there any sort of part of the robot where there's something that looks like a speaker, a bunch of holes, you know?
Yes.
I super glue that shut,
Okay.
and I activate it.
How are your ears?
Uh-oh.
They're probably working fine.
Not anymore, they're not. This is loud!
Shit.
And blaring little signs going, warning, 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 warning.
Okay, just I quickly. Hang on. Actually, I should probably.
Warning, warning, warning.
I've sent you a message by the way, Q.
Yeah? Here we go, let's have a look.
I sent one as well.
Alright. Done.
Okay.
Okay. There's so much typing.
Oh, sorry, that's not actually to you.
Oh, everybody's done. Okay, you you quickly start looking around on the thing, Dominic.
Mhm.
You find that there's that button that you pressed before. That's the
No.
only
Not on.
on. You the room's not lit yet.
Oh, so it started a noise, but not a flashing light.
Yep.
Okay, can I press the button again and try to use my PDC as a light source instead?
Yes. Warning, word! You turn on the PDC. This room is massive. This room is full, you could see, of strange lines of computers, all in little stacks. In the center appears to be a massive, strange, obelisk-like device that towers beyond your sight.
Alright, I'm writing this too.
You're nowhere near close enough to know that.
I want to walk up to it.
You're going to start walking up towards it. It is at this point that the other three arrive.
Okay.
Halloween with a massive robot in tow.
Beep boop.
Beep boop. Does it still is it still dark in that one room?
It is very dark, but you can see a tiny little light.
I used my flashlight to illuminate.
Look for a light switch.
You're looking for a light switch.
Yeah, I helped Fernando with that.
You turn
Like,
on
I
the
used-
light switch.
Nice. So we don't need my flashlight anymore?
Nope.
I see a certain dome. in
One
the other
tiny
side
little
and
light
stuff.
bulb comes on.
Oh.
And then shatters.
Oh, so it's dark. It's dark again, and we need my flashlight.
Yep.
Okay, flashlight comes out.
You turn on your flashlight and you see that there is not just one yellow citizen dead body. There are about 15.
I search their pockets to see what they
They've
have.
all been picked clean.
I take some boots.
You take those.
I give a pair of boots to Halloween as a welcoming gift.
So I did save your life in the lift after all.
Exactly.
By the way,
So
am I
thank you,
still
thank you.
covered? Are we still like covered in red paint?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
good
I
work.
used like some of the overalls or whatever that are on the floor to like wipe off the paint of mine.
Alright, you
I
try.
just swap over.
Yeah, I was gonna say I swapped my slow.
Or that, or I just swap overalls. Yeah.
Excellent. Right. You going into the room.
I'm looking around. I'm looking around for the comp node.
You can see in here large lines of what look like stacks of computers, and in the middle of the room, this big room, a humongous obelisk-like thing that's top you cannot see with the naked eye.
I go over to the obelisk.
I check if it's got an opening anywhere.
You can't see from this distance, it's quite a distance away.
I'm walking. I'm walking close to it.
Read my message.
I have.
Yeah.
Oh, I suddenly get loads of typage.
There you go.
That's done.
Okay. thank
Okay.
you.
Okay. What happens now is that Dominic gets to the obelisk first and sees the flat, smooth, black metal. You hear a hum as if it's charged with power. But you can't see any way to access it. You're not quite sure how. It's at this point...
I
Go
put
on.
my hand on it.
Okay. It's at this point that Fernando appears and also starts trying to access it.
Okay. Well, I'm still looking for any openings on it and see if there's like some way to look into the inside of it.
Not that you can see. What's Halloween doing?
I've also typed something extra to you before we continue. I'm just
Yes.
curious.
I also typed something to you, Kiko.
Okay.
Right.
Along with the giant robot, head back down to the end of the room with the rest of the guys by the obelisk.
Uh-huh. Right. Okay. The following events happen in this particular order.
Okay.
Dominic, you have no idea how to access the information on it. Clyger, your PDC explodes as you try to wirelessly access it.
What? Do I get hurt by it?
Nope. The sheer information overload totally fries your PDC.
Fuck.
And, Fernando, you have no idea how to access this thing.
Gone is my PDC from my
You
inventory.
feel a poking sensation in your back, Clyger.
What? What? Seriously? Am I actually hurt?
No,
Good. Is it just a rubber knife?
maybe.
What is it? I turn around to see what it is.
No, you can't see. Fernando's not there.
It's dark,
Don't know.
remember, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very dark.
It's not
Don't know
dark.
what's
I have a
happening.
flashlight.
Yeah, there's nothing there though.
Well, can I feel something in my back?
No. Oh, wait. No, you can now. An acidic burny sensation.
What?
Okay.
To everybody else, you can see that the small puncture wound that was made in the armor seems to be secreting some sort of acid.
I back off.
What?
Okay.
I'm gonna keep away from
It's a
this.
burning sensation on your back, Clyger.
I try to take off the armor quickly and shed it.
Right. It takes you a little while and you get severely burned on your back.
Nice.
But you do
Jesus.
manage to shred the corrosive armor.
Corrosive armor. Sure glad I put that on. Okay.
The only R&D equipment left is the robot, the
the
weird
part.
sort of floaty thing that makes hair stick up, and the gun that Fernando has.
Oh,
I
right. The
have
party
gun.
cannon. I didn't take that with me, right? Yeah.
I think you discarded that.
Wait, so we have the floaty ball, the
Which-
gun, and what?
And the robot.
And
And
the
my bubble gum.
Well, the two robots.
And
I ask our giant robot friend if he knows how to access such a device.
I'm afraid not.
Oh, it was
Comp-
worth a shot.
Comp nodes are extremely well protected. The computer itself ensures that nobody can tamper with it. Although I do believe people with exceptionally high hacking skill might be capable. Although for what nefarious reasons, I don't know.
Ooh, I have an idea. I
Ah,
use my PDA to phone friend computer.
Oh no.
Greetings, citizen. How may I help you this day?
Hello, friend computer. We are obviously your loyal problem solvers people, and
What are you doing in a comp node room?
we've been asked to by one of your loyal subjects to protect this room in particular from
Who asked?
communists.
Who asked you?
It was a violet individual.
Wait there, do not move. Turns off the communication. The computer seemed surprised.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Goody
Door
Two-Shoes
you
ruining
hear
our
the
plans.
sound of a door shutting.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy, put on my gas mask.
Yep. I go over to one of the corners, turn off my PDA, and hide.
Ah, I see you have made it. This echoes in the room. Many times, billowing and bellowing. Welcome, troubleshooters, to your destination. The comp node of AAA sector. I'm so
Hello.
glad that you made it alive.
Well, it wasn't exactly easy. We had
No, it wasn't.
evil men with lots of armor chasing us.
Oh, and I do believe 7 of them are dead.
What?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, clown, of course.
I have been informed by our robot friend here that I asked Mr. Clown to dispatch our armored friends, and
That leaves 13.
I believe they, and I quote what robot told me, that they died in horrible, horrendous agony.
As they
So
do.
there you go. So there you go. We no longer have a problem with armed people. At
Well,
least
we have
most.
13 left.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Wow, can I get one of those?
No.
What a clown! You don't own clown. Clown just
He
comes
might have
along
a
because he
sister.
likes it.
Surely at this point it is quite clear what I require you to do now.
I'm afraid I don't know, because I cannot find any sort of access point.
Ah, yes. The computer has always made it challenging to access a comp node, even for itself. Did you know that Friend Computer cannot actually physically access certain comp nodes?
No. I
How
was
does
not aware.
he work with it then?
Well, it doesn't.
Would this be one of those components?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure the computer has full access to this one. Not that I want it to remain that way. You see, I think you understand. You're starting maybe to slightly understand what is going on here.
Sent you
Possibly.
massage, by the way. Just saying.
Possibly.
He wants us to destroy it.
Sorry, boys. That was my fault.
We can't do that. I'm afraid.
Yeah, we can't just destroy a comp node.
Can't you?
Well, of course we can, but the best way to destroy it is from the inside, and there's no way to get in.
If you would give me access, I would be able to do that.
How could we give you
I'm
access?
Yeah, how
I'm
can we
not-
give you access if we can't open
No,
it?
we're not doing this.
Arg, clown! The robot goes as it suddenly squishes Ben with its big feet.
What the fuck?
What happened, sorry?
What the fuck?
Wait,
What?
why
The massive
actually,
robot has just
didn't hear.
crushed you with its foot.
Why? Why would
And
it do that?
wait, he shouted what?
Arg, clown!
Can I, before he does that, can I not roll out of the way or anything?
No, I'm
Can I not-
afraid
can I
you were
not- can I not react to that?
completely caught off guard.
Oh.
What the fuck just
Is
happened?
How
he
much of me
dead?
was crushed?
Most of you?
Most of you Ben!
Would it help if I gave him a med pack?
Will it replace his internal organs?
I don't know, will it?
Gonna roll a die.
I
No,
don't think-
no, it won't.
I don't think
I
we have
wonder
that
why.
kind of first aid kit.
I'm
Jeez.
afraid that you are dead, Halloween.
Who, why did they do that?
I don't know.
Wow.
That silence says volumes.
I'm kind of confused, but
Would you like
You
to
would be
register
funny.
your mutant power?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get that done.
Well, hang on. What happens to us?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
getting there. We're getting there.
Right,
You-
what happens to the robot? Is he like going crazy?
Your mutant power is puppeteer.
Whoa.
You
okay.
stay the hell away from my head.
The ability to control people.
That's
Okay.
actually pretty awesome.
Stay out of my head.
Right.
I won't
Wait, so
hurt
what
your-
is
oh,
what is
that's
the
right.
robot doing? Did it just like go fucking crazy and it's like mashing around the room?
No, that's all it did. Now it's perfectly fine. Fortunately, Halloween's PDC was not destroyed and is still there.
Okay. Why do is that important?
I don't see what use we would have with it.
Where do I end up back anyway?
You end up outside the room.
I pick up Ben's PDC
Mm-hmm.
and all right, and I ask the robot like, what the hell did you just do? Like, why did you kill him?
Do what?
Why did you squish our teammate? And why did you shout our clown?
Do what?
Do you notice that you have a squished man under your what did he use, like leg or a fist or?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah. How did that happen?
I don't know.
Okay.
Are you
Well,
quite finished?
You should better enter shutdown mode now because I think
Entering
this
shutdown mode.
is there we go.
Oh dear.
That was awkward.
But I'm locked outside the room at this point. Presumably a little while away from what, in a respawning station or something.
Yeah, you actually appear right outside the room. But the thing informs you that it could not get you in the room.
Oh, because the door's shut. Okay.
So what do we do now?
In the meantime, can I quickly using my what's the word? Hidey skills, like hide or slightly a little away from the door while keeping a lookout, just in case.
Okay.
Okay, then that's it. You can carry on now. Thank you.
Yep. Okay. So. Ah. Yes. Right there. Well done, Fernando.
What?
What did Fernando, what did you do?
Nothing.
You gave him access, didn't you?
No.
You've doomed us all.
You found it for me. Now all you need to do is access it with your machines, and then I can get access to the comp node.
We're
For
not
just
doing
a
that.
small. You're not.
We're not doing that.
Dom, why are you suddenly, like, in the elevator, you were fucking going along with everything, and now you're just listening to whatever he tells you?
Hey, I thought we were gonna access it, not destroy it, okay?
Oh, I just want you to access it.
But you're gonna destroy it.
Yeah, you're just gonna access it and then, like, self-destruct it.
How
Why?
are you gonna be able to handle all of that information? There's nothing you can do except destroy it at this point.
Possibly. I could also take control of it.
You can't take control of a comp node.
Would you like to see me try?
No.
I would like to see you open up the comp node so we can get inside it.
We are not doing this anymore.
Aren't you? Are you delivering an ultimatum to me?
It's not much of
Well.
an ultimatum here.
Normally, I would be worried about this. The door's open for you, Halloween.
Okay.
Except while you have been busy blathering to me, one of your friends has just done everything I need.
What in the hell? Who is doing this? Who is helping him?
What are you doing, Halloween?
I was stuck outside, so don't look at me.
How
I'm
many
just
of you
I'm-
been paying attention to Fernando through this
I've
whole
been sat in the
conversation?
corner. I've been sat in the corner.
No, he hasn't. Damn it. Okay, do you have access to the comp node now? Voice.
Well,
No, genuinely, how?
I genuinely don't know.
I suppose it doesn't matter anymore if I do or don't. You guys have told me your response. And it is...
Can I contact friend computer in any way, or is he blocking signals?
Oh, I'm afraid friend computer cannot help you right now, Dominic.
Fuck, how did he get access? If none of us did anything.
Wait, I don't believe that you actually have access. You're just trying to play us. If you really have access, I want you to open up the comp node, because you said you could do that with access.
Oh, no, you misunderstand me. I cannot directly interface unless one of you interfaced for me, which has happened. Now I have access to the comp node's information.
Okay,
I
who
think he's trying to bluff
interfaced?
us.
Yeah,
He
he's
is.
definitely
If you really had access to the comp node, you could open it up and open up the inside.
But it already is open.
None of us have.
Is it? I shine my flashlight on
Take
it
a
and
look
for an
at the
opening.
back, a tiny little bit, right at the bottom.
Okay, I look there with my flashlight.
I follow Klika because I'm curious about this as well.
Taking a look, you see an absolutely tiny little hole at the bottom. It appears to have been opened.
Okay.
It doesn't appear to have been opened with a mechanical means. The only way you think it could have been opened is with external means.
What is in there in the hole?
There is a tiny little interface port.
Oh, like a jack.
Yeah. What are you
Okay.
doing in this case, Owen?
Oh, I just walked in and picked up my stuff.
And then
I
you
got-
just... Yeah.
Guys,
Word of
I
warning.
put some of my old
Guys.
stuff into my new stuff rucksack, so I got extras.
guys,
Yes?
where's the clown?
Clowns with Halloween. Don't worry.
Yeah, clowns with me. I'm putting him in
By
my
the
rucksack.
way,
Has the clown been with Halloween the whole time?
Well, he's on my previous Halloween.
He was on your previous Halloween.
No.
By
he
the way, you
wasn't.
might want to
Left
clean
him
off your
behind.
stuff.
He's with the new
Halloween,
one.
you might want to clean off your stuff. There might be a few of your intestines on there. Saying.
Yeah.
No, he wouldn't have gone anywhere. He'd have been in my jacket. Maybe he's a bit squished. So you know,
No, I'm saying about your stuff.
So none of us accessed.
Clown can't access computers. You guys are being absurd.
I don't know if it's a tiny little robot working for this guy or something. I don't know. Fucking. This is really
Well, his head,
frustrating.
well, as Ben mentioned earlier, his head does spin now and again, so you never know.
It happens. It happens.
I'm really frustrated right now.
Wait, guys, I just thought we've been sat in here for a while. What about the rest of those armored guys?
They died by the clown.
No, 7 died. That still leaves 13.
Oh, were there 20 of them?
I believe so.
I only remember saying there were 7.
Oh, maybe I'm misinformed then. I don't know.
Technically, there were 14 of them.
Okay. Thought it
So
was like
that's half
20.
them down.
14 of them left, that is.
Oh.
Oh,
You killed 7 of them.
Well, we didn't. I mean, Clown did.
Yes.
We killed one of them.
I am
That's true.
afraid that I have no use for 2 of you anymore.
Okay.
You have clearly shown your allegiance and decided to side with friend computer. This is unfortunate.
This is not unfortunate. This is what we should do.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Tell me, is friend computer going to save you now?
Friend computer has
What?
given us everything we need to save ourselves.
I go over to the door and check if they're actually open or if they're completely shut.
No, doors
They're
are
open because
doors are
I came
right
in.
now.
Didn't
Yeah.
Hmm. I sit near the door just in case of a need of a hasty exit.
I shine my flashlight around the room to look for anything suspicious happening.
You all showed such great promise.
I wave my fake knife at Clyker. Hello.
It is a shame.
Well,
So
what
what
are you
happens now?
what are you going to do? You got what you wanted, is what you said.
Yes, I did, thank you.
So why don't you just leave us alone and do whatever you wanted to do?
Ah,
Or tell us how you got access.
that would be telling, Dominic.
So you clearly didn't need any of us.
Oh no, that's not true, I did.
But none of us accessed it.
Wait, anyway, so what happens now though?
Well, what happens is that 2 of you are going to die. I'm very sorry.
Wait. Oh god, I'm scared now.
Suddenly, furious typing!
I'm just gonna sit in my corner and cry and hope for the best.
I think I already know which 2 are gonna die anyway, so.
While you're doing this,
Mm-hmm.
you just notice that Halloween's just examining the port. He just looks at it for a while, and then he stands back up.
I thought I'd have a look since I died.
Fair dues.
I got kind of squished. I might as well see what I died for.
I'm still. Why did that thing squish you though? That's what I want to know.
Clown has that effect on people. And robots, apparently.
Apparently.
You're just standing there?
What?
Anything other actions to be done?
Who, me? Or
Anyone?
well, I'll walk towards the door.
You're walking towards
and
the
have,
door.
and have a look outside carefully.
I'll walk towards the door.
Yeah, I'll keep it in my corner, but keep near the door as well, just in case.
Kleiger?
I stay close to the comp node and use my flashlight to look around from there. And I also check that little opening again.
You check the little opening again. You see that this thing has probably been accessed at least twice.
What?
What fits into that access port?
Well, probably a very tiny little cable that you could probably easily get to fit to a PDC.
But the last time I used my PDC on it, the PDC just exploded.
So that's why yours exploded earlier.
Well, he did say that I was trying to wirelessly access it. That was before the voice even showed up.
Oh, of course, sorry. Me being stupid.
Well, it wasn't even if it is very suspicious that Ben was just now bent over next to the cable. His PDC didn't fucking explode, so I don't know. I give up.
That's because I didn't access it with my PDC.
Wait, but you
So
did
I didn't
access it.
with my PDC.
But you did access it.
No. Like, how am I gonna access it without that?
I don't know. Was something else that you have?
What else does he have?
Like what? I just got
I
squished.
don't know.
I came in after you guys. I went Splat, because probably one of you wankers decided to rewire the robot. So if anyone's accusing anyone, it should be me accusing someone and get me killed. It's like
Hey,
DayZ all over again.
Klika is the hacker here. I'm just saying.
It is at this point that as people are trying to head outside, that those people appear.
Oh.
Oh my.
All of them.
Uh-oh.
I wish to aim my gun out of the door, like my new gun, the one that I got from RNC, and I wish to try and fire it.
Oh,
Here
good!
we go. I take cover behind the big
Like,
obelisk.
I'm not actually
compound.
out of the door, I just hold my arm out.
You
of the
fire
door.
it, and it fires a slightly smaller version of the very gun that you're firing it from.
Wow.
Ding!
It's a gun that shoots guns?
Yes.
Gun.
Wait, someone pick up the gun that came out of the gun that shoots guns and see if that works.
You pick it up. You're right next to him.
I'm not touching that shit. It's gonna explode.
Dom,
What?
pick it up. Shoot it.
Pick what up?
The gun that came out of the gun.
Fuck that. I ain't touching that shit.
By the way, Kiko, how thick is the armor they have?
Well, do you remember what we had to do to the last guy?
Okay, I wish to quickly have a glance outside and see if I can see any sort of weak points on them.
You guys still have your paint sprayers on, right?
Yeah.
Spray them. Do the whole stun rod thing again.
I've got a genius idea.
Oh god, here it comes.
So, you know I have that mutant power?
Yes.
Yes. Oh boy.
Yeah. Right. I wish to spray whatever I wish to hold a good stance so I don't get sprayed back too far and spray a load of paint at them.
Okay.
Keep blinded.
Oh, Dome and Ben, you need to hold him. Hold him from behind. Push against him.
No chance. You hold him from behind. I'm getting
It's
away. I'm working away from Ollie
Yeah, okay.
Fernandez.
It's not that strong.
I'm walking away from Fernandez, please.
Right.
No, so
I saved
yes.
that once. That's enough for one day.
Okay. So I've sprayed them all so they can't see, and I've made a small line of paint back down to me.
Yeah.
I wish to try and use my my spontaneous combustion on my hand only and put my hand in the paint.
Right.
This will be interesting.
What's everyone else doing in this? Yeah, I know you're going away, Halloween.
Oh, before that, I'd like to
Staying
take. Before I do this, I wish to take the paint can off my back.
Staying
just in case
back, and Klika is.
that's running away, I believe.
No, I'm still hiding. I'm taking cover behind the obelisk compound.
You're taking cover behind the
Also, I'm gonna write you something.
Yes.
There's lots of silence going on here.
No, I'm just sitting here waiting to see what happens with my hand.
So, what else? You're hiding, are you, Klika?
Yeah, I'm taking cover. Yeah.
You're taking cover.
Wait, all of us are waiting for Ollie, I think.
I've
No,
already
I'm
said-
just waiting for this tiny bit of typing to.
I was gonna say I've done what I've said. I'm just waiting for the outcome.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
In for a penny, in for a pound, son.
Before you detonate yourself.
I've run a good clone this time, I think. And what's his face? The voice said only 2 people surviving, so I think I better just kill myself now, rather than wait for an excruciating end for uselessness.
Honestly, I'm just
Sorry,
confused
give me a
at this
sec.
point.
Jesus Christ, man.
I genuinely don't know
It takes
what
a
to
little
do.
bit. I'm sorry.
Just a little bit, Jesus.
I have no idea what to do. I'm just genuinely confused at this point.
Oh, apparently the clown assumes direct control.
Clown has assumed direct control.
Assuming direct control. They fell into a burning ring of fire.
Inadvertently, as you are just about to activate your self-combustion powers,
Mm-hmm.
something is coming out from one of the walls. A massive-looking defense turret.
Oh yeah, motherfuckers.
Not
I
in
run.
time for you to not activate your power, though.
Oh, so my thing still sets alight then.
Yeah, remember how you just wanted your hand to set on fire?
My entire body's on fire, isn't it?
Your entire body has exploded.
Oh, dear.
When I said that it was a combustion power,
Oh. So it's not self-immolation, it's self
It's explosion.
Yes, explosion.
I said your power was self-combustion.
Oh, so he's now on Fernando 5 then.
There is some good news, though.
What?
Your plan did work.
Hmm.
And it has violently exploded the dudes.
Yay!
But then the turret starts firing randomly at everyone.
Ah.
And you all black out.
What? We just black out?
Yeah, you
Run,
gotta
go.
get hit by radio explosions of plasma-y bally death and get knocked out.
Oh.
Plus,
Oh.
my explosion apparently was quite powerful.
Damn it.
Fernando, do you want to register your mutant power?
Yes, please.
Excellent. Your mutant power is uncanny luck. Boy, would have that been useful just now.
Wouldn't it?
Ah, well. And, Klika,
Yes.
would you like to register your mutant power?
Oh, we all died?
I'm
Oh.
going through what you one at a time. Do you
Oh,
want to
okay.
register your mutant power, Klika?
Yes.
Yes. You also got uncanny luck.
Wait,
Okay.
good luck, dude.
Well, that's gonna suck.
Suck my
Nice.
ass, it's a million.
Right. Dominic, would you like to register your mutant power?
Yes.
Yes. Your mutant power is Matter Eater.
Oh, that again. We
No.
remember that one.
Yeah, that was the first thing I ever had.
I start eating
yeah.
eating the elevator. It was the greatest thing.
It was out of nowhere, like.
When you all wake up,
Wait,
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 Ben
wait.
has
What
to.
exactly is Matter
What
Eater?
about Ben?
what about Ben?
I'm assuming I didn't die.
By the way, don't. Matter eaters means you can eat materials, basically.
Yes.
I
Fair
did not die. Everyone dies except Ben.
Hmm.
He died earlier.
Yeah, to be fair, I've already been deserved by a giant robot. Give me a
Well, to be
break.
fair, I'm also on clone 6, the other's on 5, and you're on 3, so... What
You
Yeah, but
all
one of you assholes got me killed earlier, so screw it.
you all wake up.
do you mean we got you killed earlier?
Oh,
You
I had
all
a
wake
really
up in
good dream.
cells.
What?
Like, all of us in one cell, or
4 separate prison cells separated by bars.
we can see each other?
Yes.
Ah.
Most importantly, do I still have clown?
Yes. It is the only thing that you have. Everybody else has none of their equipment currently.
Free me and Oli and let's escape.
Ah,
But I take it we just leave our stuff in our inventory for now.
Yes, please.
Okay. Where the hell are we? Like, I try to look around and see, like, if I can find anything special.
You seem to be in a blank, infrared clearance looking area. There are bars. There are toilets in the rooms.
Hmm.
There's no food left for you. No bed.
I call out, is anyone there?
You guys hear Ollie pathetically shout, "Is anyone there?"
Is there an answer?
Depends, do you want to answer him?
No.
I
Do I
shout,
still-
no!
Do we still have our PDCs?
No, you don't.
Okay. I start, like, pounding against the bars and going, hey, hey, is anybody out there? Guards! Anybody?
The eye appears in
Dun,
the
dun, dun.
wall opposite you all. The eye does not look pleased.
How does Night look, please?
You know, just a happy eye.
Frowning.
Nice and round.
Troubleshooters. Dear, dear troubleshooters. I assign you one simple task, and you cannot do it, can you? How can you possibly fail at painting the corridors?
Painted the corridors with blood.
Yeah.
Not the right corridors!
No, it's
Yes.
true. But we did paint some.
Do we not get points for trying?
Friend computer, have you? The last time one of us spoke with you, we told you about that. A man of violent clearance told us, gave us another mission from you. Did you talk to him?
That
Did you find anything
man
out about that?
no longer exists.
What no longer exists?
Man.
That man.
Oh. Oh. Is that good for us?
Were we tricked, friend computer?
Who is responsible for this failure?
The team leader?
There was no team leader.
Well, we elected someone democratically.
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't.
Sure we did.
No, we
Must
didn't.
have. Someone must take the fall.
Well, no
Well,
one
how
was-
about you then? You're the loudest.
I don't know.
I agree with this.
You seem
We
to be
can we
telling
can
everyone.
we can democratically vote to say everything is Clyde's
Yeah,
fault.
let's all vote
Yeah.
Clyker then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
sounds
don't
good.
think anything can be my fault, seeing how you guys are traitors.
Weren't you the one just blaming everyone except yourself?
No?
I bet you were the one who accessed the thing for him.
Yeah, totally.
What
Because I was
thing?
so against him the whole time. Friend computer, I just want to point out that this entire team has been working against you. Everybody except me. And if you check our PDC recordings, then you will see it.
What evidence do you wish to present in these PDC recordings, Citizen Klyker?
I'd like to, for example, show the evidence of all 3 of my teammates taking violent level buckets when they are only yellow clearance.
Anything else?
Including
Um,
yourself.
Where is this recording of myself doing that? I don't know.
There was, in fact, a camera in that room showing.
What was
you taking
there?
that. There was
Was there?
indeed.
Citizen
Yes.
Citizen Halloween is correct. There was
Yeah.
indeed a camera.
What? No, there wasn't a camera.
As you can see, friend computer, this Clyker is a lying scumbag, and will do anything to try and worm his way out of trouble.
Oh, you mean like you are doing right now? Because you still picked up the bucket.
I
Yes.
do not deny that we picked up the buck in attempt to following friend computer's orders to the letter, which means going above and beyond the call of duty. However, you once again, just like last time, trying to push the blame on others, like the scumbag communist you are.
Yeah.
The scumbag communist. You mean the good citizen who gets roped into being a traitor, into going against friend computer,
Well, do
against
good
his
citizens,
wishes,
do
by
good citizens
three
try and
people-
lie all
by
the
3
time?
people who cannot even get their jobs done.
Wow, you just
Clyker,
lied to
Because of
computer.
you.
Yeah.
Clyker,
At least
you're
I
sounding
painted
angry.
a corridor.
Clyker, you're sounding stressed. Why are you not happy?
You're not the happiness officer, so why would you care?
Because it's our job to be happy with friend computer.
We are
Friend
happy with
computer,
friend
I
computer, I'm
wouldn't
just not
lie
happy
to
with
you.
you.
I wouldn't lie to you, friend computer, and unfortunately I did indeed pick up one of the buckets, but I had to inform that Klyker was trying to falsify records, and I couldn't stand for that as a worried citizen.
At least Citizen Klyka, aka me, did actually paint corridors and was the first to even start painting corridors while you guys were mucking about.
I actually, if I remember right, it was you who told me and Halloween to go and paint.
Yes, you
Yes,
tried to
and
worm
you guys,
your way out.
you guys
of it.
couldn't even follow that simple. No, I didn't want to worm it out. I just wanted to go somewhere else to paint, and
Yeah.
I did.
No, I think
Did
you
you
worked
guys
your way out
ever
of it.
start painting? The only ones who painted were Dom and me. You guys never painted anything.
What? What do you mean? What? I don't recall ever doing anything with you.
You painted a corridor. I was there, and so were the cameras looking at the
I'm
corridors.
sorry, I think you're lying.
Oh,
You
I have
painted
no-
a
you're saying,
man and a
so
I
moon.
you're
have no-
saying,
I have no
so what you're
recollection
saying
of
is
this.
that you didn't even do the task that the computer gave you. Is
Clyde,
that-
I tried to do it with Halloween and Fernando. I don't know about where you went off to.
right.
Clyde, I'm just going to mention this. The only thing you painted was a man so you could emoliate him.
No, I painted pretty much an entire corridor.
That wasn't right.
I
I'm
also
sorry, Frank,
painted an
it's a
elevator
wish-
shaft.
I'm sorry, friend computer. We shouldn't have interrupted you. Could you please continue?
The computer sighs. Clearly, something has gone gravely amiss here. And the fact that no one can allocate blame appropriately troubles me. How is it that none of you can be so concise and straightforward in who is at fault?
It must be because no one ever assigned us a team leader.
The computer thinks. The computer muses. And of your R&D equipment,
Oh, we tested that.
have you brought it all here?
I
Right.
still have the gun that fires guns.
Well, we don't have it.
Well,
We
not
actually
here,
don't
of
have
course.
it
Everything
here,
else
friend
was
computer.
taken, but
I can tell you that the only pieces of research and development equipment that we were successfully able to recover was the robot, a gun, and a balloon.
so that's what its name was.
I was quite fond of that balloon. I am glad it was saved.
We took special care of it. We left it with the clown.
And it was also mostly held by Citizen Halloween.
What was held by me, sorry?
The balloon.
The balloon.
Yes, well, with Mr. Clown.
Yes, Mr. Clown. Mr. Clown has also been temporarily detained.
Both of them.
There is only one.
What about Halloween's
I
violet?
see, Frank. I see.
What about Halloween's violet boots?
Those have been noted. So, am I to understand that not only were you incapable of completing a simple task as yellow clearance citizens, but that neither of you, any of you, can appropriately apportion blame?
Well, there's 3 of us against Klika, if I see it correctly.
Yeah, we're kind of blaming Clark here.
Yeah.
It's unanimous.
Again, show me in the recordings, friend computer, where those 3 were ever even trying to paint anything. I painted a room, I painted a corridor, I painted an
Surely
elevator
the friend
shaft.
computer can
I
make
tried.
their own decision.
I tried, friend computer. You can see it in the recordings. I
Since
tried.
you recorded it so lovingly, you'll obviously see that you many times did not want to take your paint cans. Yet I had to convince you many times that you wanted to take them.
I didn't
as,
record that. Yes, you had to convince me to take violent buckets and break the level clearance. You had to
Actually,
convince me. Thank you.
the paint itself
Thank you
was
very
red.
much for saying yourself that you do not care about the
We're
rules
talking
set
about
upon
the
us by
paint,
my
not
computer.
Talking
the
about
cans. We're
paints, in
talking
fact,
about the.
and Citizen Fernando. What color was the paint?
It was red, sir.
It was red, indeed. It was red.
Yeah,
Yes.
in violet buckets.
Which
Yes,
and
but that
Citizen,
wasn't the part
We
you
didn't take
complained
the
about.
buckets.
The part
Yeah, and
you
Citizen-
complained about was the
Citizen
touch the
Fernando.
bucket. Yes.
Touch the
Citizen
buckets.
Fernando, do you remember when we took all the paints and he was very unsure and he did not want to take, and I had to convince him again and again.
You had to
and
convince me
so
again
many
and again
I
to take
I
a
remember
violet
that.
bucket.
I
It
remember
was
that.
violet
nothing to do
bucket.
with the bucket. It was
No.
about the inventory stuff that we were convinced to take. That
We
was
didn't-
necessary.
we
for
didn't
the
take
Violet buckets.
We didn't
No.
take a violet bucket, we took red paint.
You picked up the violet buckets.
So did
It's
you.
right there on the cameras. You yourself said that you did it.
Yeah, but we didn't take them.
Oh, what I said was that
Took
we
him
took.
in your hand. That counts as taking him.
So did you.
No, it doesn't.
Well, after you guys pressured me into it.
No, what we pressured you into was taking the equipment.
Enough, citizens. I will consider what has been spoken to me, and I shall return with a verdict. I disappears. You are now left to your own devices.
I poop in my toilet.
I get a few minutes of shut eye while I get the chance.
Surprisingly enough, you needed to go.
Two pooper points.
Does anybody else wish to say anything or do anything? I shall take that as a no.
As far as I can see, no one wants to do anything.
You are left for a good while.
I'm not sure what we're supposed to do. We're just stuck in the cells.
Eventually, it is not the computer that returns, but that very same violet citizen that has been claimed to no longer exist.
What?
What the hell?
Surprised to see me, I see.
Yeah, we fucking are. We were told that you were eliminated, that you don't exist anymore.
I was erased. My template was wiped.
How do you come back from being erased?
Let us merely say that to complete an erasure, you have to also slay the clone that is currently in existence.
Oh.
And when needs arise, I am a very persuasive figure.
So who are you?
Let us merely say as well that I know full well what happened. And I know full well that at least one of you is a filthy scum traitor who deserves to be erased off the face of the planet.
Well, since you know who that is, then
I
go
only
ahead.
know it is one of you. I do not unfortunately know who.
Oh, well, that's just great.
And because of whoever it was and their actions, we have a compromised comp node. And a compromised comp node is a bad thing. It,
So
op-
is it?
it opens up the way for extreme problems.
So is the AAA sector now compromised?
AA sector is now most certainly compromised.
Is the comp node itself alright though?
Comp node itself is physically undamaged, but we cannot currently access it in any way or shape or form. I don't know which one of you it is that believes that whatever thing you are working with is the correct thing to work with, but you are wrong. And we're going to find out which one of you it is. And when we do find out which one of you it is, he doesn't extrapolate what.
Guess we
Wasn't
can.
bad thinking.
I guess we know what's gonna happen.
In a strange sort of way, though, your little traitorous friend is the only reason why you're all going to remain alive. Because were it that we knew which one of you it was, we would simply murder that person. And by murder I mean erase. And surely if we had other people who were capable of dealing with this problem, we would simply erase the lot of you. But clearly there is one of you amongst your number that this thing trusts. And we cannot take the risk of killing this person accidentally.
Wait, you just said that thing.
Yes?
So it's not a person?
We don't know what it is. And when you don't know what something is, you can't
Okay.
classify it.
Okay.
So in one way, you can thank your little traitorous mole that you're all going to survive. But on the other hand, if you would happen to know who that person is, you can kindly hand them in to me. Until then, I'm afraid that we cannot have you doing anything at the clearance you're currently at. And as much as it pains me to do so, you're going to have to be promoted.
Oh boy.
All of you.
Do we get some extra clones for that?
Promoted?
Extra clones, you're lucky you're not dead.
So what are we promoted to, sir?
You're now green clearance citizens, but we are keeping a firm leash on you.
Promoted?
That is crazy.
Let us merely say that at the moment, anything that you are doing besides helping us deal with this problem is inconsequential and secondary.
Well, then we will try to find out the traitor, and we will try to find out what this thing is, and we're certainly gonna try and not lose my eye.
What?
At nothing.
A man will be coming here soon to arrange for your release. You're not going to get paid for that mission you just did, besides the fact that you completely debacled it and costed many service firms billions of credits.
Surface firms?
Yes, don't you remember? You work for some of those.
What is a surface?
Remember that company that you work for?
They're on the surface?
Service.
Service. Oh, okay. Yeah, fine.
I
Okay.
will put that down to the echoiness of your prison cell.
It is very echoey in here. Also smelly.
Do any of you wish to fess up now and save me a lot of trouble? Somehow I thought not. He leaves. An hour later, you are all released. You are all
Sweet.
hereby promoted to green clearance.
Yay!
Hey.
What does green clearance give us
Green
as our
clearance?
home? Do we have like our own, like, house?
Let me describe it to you
Little house.
when I finish marking off your sheets. Green clearance citizens. Just get to the requisite page. Flicking through my book. Green clearance citizens. You earn a wage of 10,000 credits a month. You eat real food each meal, supplemented by green good and various soylents. Your housing is a private one-bedroom apartment with its own kitchen and eating area, sleeping area, living area, and actual carpet. Your staff is a housebot servant. You may assign on-the-spot insubordination fines. You may demote red clearance citizens. And you manage a large division of your service firm.
That is actually really cool.
Your typical green citizens, as examples, are senior supervisors, managing directors, elite artisans, armed forces lieutenants. All citizens of green clearance and above collectively comprise about 2% of Alpha Complex population.
I have to say, guys, for us being utterly incompetent and terrible, we sure made it up in the world.
I know, we've done quite well.
It
Somehow.
only took
I'm
some
s-
of us like 6 lifetimes.
I'm
But I-
still just really confused.
But I will leave you with this one note before we close. One of you is the ultimate filthy, traitorous mutant heretic. But,
Dun dun dun.
but
Jesus.
which one? We'll
You will
catch you next
never
time,
know.
folks. See you then.
See you next time, guys. Thanks for
Bye.
watching and listening.